In this very important conference on future, change and sustainability, I want to first tell you a story. It's often, I travel a lot, and in fact, this week I'll have been in 4 countries. I was due to meet a professor at the business lounge of Heathrow Airport. And we met there and we began to talk, and we lost track of the time. And we were suddenly realized that we were extremely late for the flight. And Heathrow is huge. And so we'd been talking so much, and we started to walk. We were walking at least as fast as this, both of us, talking about Europe, the European Union, the future of the economy. Will America go into Iran? What happens to the digital society, biotech, and all the rest of it? And suddenly we come to a concrete wall. And I said to him, what gate are we flying from? He said, I have no idea. I have been following you. And the point is this, that, well, we caught the flight, but we had to run 3/4 of a mile from one side to the other to get the plane. But the point is this, we can get carried along by all kinds of events. In fact, even by good practice, even by coming to management seminars. You know, you can benchmark your organization against all your competitors, and you all end up in the wrong place. Because you can go to the best strategic planning session in the world. You can have the greatest change management program, and all it will do, my friends, is take you even faster towards the brick wall. Because if your view of the future is wrong, then all the other things simply get you in the wrong direction even faster. So we have to think about what tomorrow will be, because many, many large and small organizations have landed up against a brick wall, and they came to all the management seminars. So that's why we need to look at the future. And I'm not just interested in what's on the outer edge of the radar screen, on the middle of the radar screen. I'm interested in what is on the outer edge. The small things that we see. We see them for a little bit and they seem to disappear. And we think it was probably nothing. But in fact, there are things on the outer edge here which are moving very fast, which can land up affecting the very center of our business. And the things on the outer edge are not very likely to happen, but there are so many of them that it becomes extremely likely that 1, 2, or 3 of these unlikely factors will actually affect your business. So it's very, very important for us to have a clear view and to understand this changing world. And as I say, it's the low probability, high impact events which are important.
Pavilion at Manhattan Beach, and you're looking at Christy Ellison. She's up now in the 10th frame.
Needs 2 strikes to win the match.
Not very likely. Now, here is a way of looking at the radar screen in 6 dimensions. They all spell the word future. And you have in your pack, FutureWise, the 6 faces of global change. You also will have online by tonight all the slides, plus the various other resources from the website, so I hope you don't need to write too much. The first face is FAST. They spell future, F-U-T-U-R-E, to make it easy to remember. FAST is to do with the speed of change. And the trouble is that the world can change faster than many businesses can make decisions. When September 11 happened, within 48 hours, 10,000 people had lost their jobs in British Airways. And the reason British Airways was able to move so fast was because they had already thought about what would happen if there would be a major downturn in the travel industry. They had plan A, B, C, D, and E. E was off the scale, A was huge growth. When they saw the towers come down, they simply went to the safe, unlocked the key, pulled open the door, and pulled out plan E, which was already approved by the board, and they were able to make it work. I often say this: either we take hold of the future, or the future will take hold of us. But the future changes faster than you can make decisions. So what that means is thinking ahead about what could happen and being ready. Who here is part of an organization of less than 50 people? Put your hands up. This is great news for you. You have a huge competitive advantage over global organizations because you can make decisions at 100 times the speed of the largest companies. And every time there is a change, there is another business opportunity. You know, speed can hit very hard. Of course, you saw it with the collapse of state-owned enterprises, with the geopolitical instabilities in Iraq, with Enron, WorldCom, Anderson, September 11, as I say, technology of all kinds, and even the best-run businesses can take off and then have a problem.